Hi guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram at Pink Sweets with a 1 instead of an I. And yes, I look crazier than usual today. I am currently hot rollering my hair and I have an amazing tutorial in store for you guys today. I'm doing my festival look part 2. So I decided to go ahead and curl my hair while we're doing makeup because that way it's out of my face while we do that. I already have my tape on my eyes. I prepped my eyelids with my Makeup Revolution concealer because I had some discoloration on my eyelids today and I figured the concealer would really cover that up. And I also already have done my brows. So get your snacks, get some drinks, and get ready to do a beautiful sunset festival look with the Trading Mekka Beta Palette. I am so excited to use this again. One of my goals for my channel is not to just tell you guys, oh, this is the best palette ever, you should buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it, and then never use it again. So I always want to feature certain palettes that I love, only ones that I love, on my channel multiple times so that you know that you could do multiple looks with one palette. A lot of people use a palette once, tell you you need it in your life, and then you never see it again. So that is not what I'm going to do on my channel. This is the Trading Mekka Beta Palette. It has beautiful colors. I think you guys have already seen it before on my channel, but I just thought I would show it to you again. The other night I was sitting outside with my husband and I saw a sunset and I thought, Trading Mekka Beta Palette. I literally thought of this palette. I was seeing pinks, I was seeing oranges, I was seeing yellows, and all I could think about was I need to do a makeup look with those colors. And then I thought, what better to do one with than this palette? So I put on my little, this is actually a sundress and it has pineapples on it. It's pink. I got it at Torrid. And I thought I would put it on and do a second festival look for you guys today. So that is what we're going to do. So, and we're going to do so many things. We're going to do glitter. We're going to do colorful. We're going to do highlighted. We're going to do glowy. We're going to do just, we might even do glitter tears, just to let you guys know. So I'm very excited. So we're going to go in with this palette. And we're going to do it a little bit differently today than we have been. And that's we're going to work on the outer corner first. So we're going to go first into this beautiful magenta metallic color right there. And we're just going to take that on our Morphe 505, Morphe 505 crease brush. And we're going to start packing that on the outer corner because we really want to emulate a pink, or I want to emulate a pink, orange, and yellow sunset. That is my goal. That is beautiful. I really, really, truly love this brand. They are such amazing people. They really care about their clients, the people who buy their products. They want to make sure that people are happy with their products, and they are very supportive of people who purchase their items. They want to see the looks that they do with them to make sure they're enjoying what they've gotten. And I'm not sponsored, so I am just saying that because that is exactly the truth and how I feel. And they have great customer service. They respond to you instantly when you message them. And not only that, but they create great products for affordable prices. So we're then going to go in with the shade next to it, which is a hot pink. It's a little bit lighter than this magenta color. And we're going to go in the same spot, but a little bit higher up, and just brighten up that outer V shade. The shipping was also fast. The palette is currently sold out, but it is on pre-order, so you guys can still get it if you want it, which I think you should. And I'm also going to do at some point a more neutral look with this palette too, because it does have some browns, oranges, and some bronzy coppery shades. Okay, now we're going to take the same brush. We're going to go into this bright orange right here. It's also metallic. I know some people think you can't put shimmer in the crease, but I don't agree with that. I love putting shimmers everywhere, and to me, makeup has no rules. I think that whatever you like, whatever looks good on you, is what you should do. Whatever you're comfortable with, and maybe even sometimes get out of your comfort zone. But oh, that is such a beautiful color. Look at that. That's like a tangerine dream. Love it. Speaking of that, have you guys seen the beautiful new highlighter by Becca? I really want to get it. It's called Dreamsicle, and it's a beautiful like peachy, orangey shade, and it's stunning. Okay. And now we're going to go back in with the hot pink shade. And we're just going to blend that just so that the orange and the pink really blend together well. As always, you guys might hear my dogs in the background. They like to sit with me while I'm filming. Who am I kidding? They like to sit with me always. They're such snuggle bugs. Now I'm going back into the magenta and making sure that that blends in really well with the orange and the pink. Gosh, those colors are so vibrant. Oh, can't get over it. All right, now we are going to actually take a little bit of our MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Not a lot. It's a very, very pigmented concealer. And I'm going to take this Morphe Blue brush, and I'm just going to use that to kind of carve out the inner corner just a little bit. Just to make sure that when we lay down the gold, it's very precise and also intensified, even though it doesn't really need it. But so we're doing sort of a half cut crease, I guess you could say. But not really, sort of. See how that kind of cut out the lid. And we're going to go back in and make sure that the gold and the orange are together as well once we lay down that gold. Now we're going in with this beautiful gold shade. It is probably the most intense gold I've ever seen in a palette. It is just stunning. And it's like a very yellowy gold, which I love because you don't always see yellowy golds. You usually see like just like a true gold or a bronzy gold. But this, look at that. Look at that. gosh, I can't even with this color. It's insane how metallic and how pigmented it is. Whew. It's amazing. So I found out about Trading Mekka from Rich Lux here on YouTube. I absolutely love him and his channel. He advertises himself as a drama channel, but he's so much more than that. Anytime I'm watching a video and one of his videos comes on, I click out of whatever I'm watching to watch him. I cannot even describe my love for his channel. He cracks me up. He makes me, he makes me laugh. He is such a genuine person. And he did a video with Trading Mekka. And as soon as I saw the palettes, I had to have it. And it's not like his channel is really geared towards, it deals a lot with makeup, and he has a very unique way of doing his own makeup, but it's not like he's one of these people that sits down and films tutorials all the time. But oh my goodness, when I saw, I'm just re-intensifying the orange and mixing it with the yellow, by the way. When I saw him feature these palettes, and he had all of the palettes, when I saw him feature them on his channel and I saw the beta palette, I instantly went online and ordered it. I had to. It just, the colors, I'd never seen a palette with those colors together before. It's so unique to see oranges, pinks, bronzy browns, and a black together in a palette with a gold. You know, you normally see like a neutral palette with like maybe a blue or a turquoise, or a green, or like just one unique shade, but you don't generally see just basically like almost like a sunset palette, you know. I know that there is a sunset palette from Natasha Denona, but hers is very different than this one. And I just instantly fell in love. Look at that amazingness. I don't even know. All right, so now we're taking off our tape. We're done. Maybe we're taking off our tape. Oh, very sticky. All right, so now we're taking this off, and I'm gonna grab one of my Neutrogena Night Calming Makeup Wipes. Oh, that was loud, sorry about that. And we're gonna go in and remove any fallout, which honestly is not a lot. For as pigmented and as metallic as these shades are, they don't have a lot of fallout. My skin is a little bit red there. Okay, hold on, I dropped my mirror. Okey-doke. Okay, now we're going to start on our base. I already did moisturize with the Lancome Visionaire moisturizer. I think that is another good option for moisturizing before makeup. And then I did use again the Primed and Peachy primer, which is a cooling matte skin perfecting primer. And I would agree, it works really, really well. We are again going to go in with our NYX Total Control drops. I really liked this foundation the last time I used it, and I think it's a good foundation to use if you're going to be going to a festival where you want to keep your foundation on all day. It stayed on for a really long time and looked perfect the last time. Oh, that was good. I just dropped that right into my brows. Okie doke. Perfect. I'm going to go in with our foundation brush. Let me grab some of that and bring it back over. That's okay, we can fix our brows if we need to. And I got some down my shirt, or my dress I should say. Alright, so we're just going to smooth that all over our face. And it really glides over this primer. Like, this primer is amazing. I just... I'm going to try not to disturb the outer corner because I don't want to mess up the work that I just did on the cat eye half cut crease. Okay. I'm telling you, I would never spend, I guess I can never say never, but I don't think I would ever spend the money on the expensive version of this brush. But I love the fact that this brush just blends out the foundation like so easily. And the only reason why it takes a little bit longer for me is just because A, I have a big face, and B, I just want to make sure that I don't have any excess product just sitting there. So otherwise it would just blend out really fast. So I'm going to take just a little bit of the Makeup Revolution concealer, and I'm going to mix it with what I have left of the MAC Pro Longwear concealer on the back of my hand. And I'm only going to use the Pro Longwear under my eyes because I really want it to stay all day. I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk makeup sponge. I only put concealer on my chin, on the sides of my nose, on my forehead, and under my eyes. And those are the places that I find foundation tends to leave my face first if I don't put on concealer. So if I put it on the sides of my nose and on my chin, then it's more likely to last all day than if I only put on foundation. And then under my eyes, it's mainly for, you know, discoloration, like, because I have a slight bluish hue. But other than that, I'm not really trying to conceal much of anything, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So when I droppered that foundation on my face, I really got it places I shouldn't have. It's okay, we can fix it. We got this, right? Okay. I got the sleep out of my eyes. All right. All right, so that's looking good. Now we're gonna take our Peach Perfect. I'm telling you, this is my favorite new powder. I can't believe that I didn't get it right when it came out. I don't know why. I felt like Too Faced had put out so many collections, and I guess I was just kind of over it. I know that's bad to say, but I was just over the constant putting out products. Like, when you oversaturate the market with products, sometimes people are over it. Not that I don't love Too Faced. I absolutely love Too Faced, but, well, most of their products. And I'm just using my e.l.f. blush brush to set. I feel like this is more of a setting brush than a blush brush. And I'm just using that right under the eyes. And then we're going to go in with our semi-Akashic sponge again and really set it more so. But yeah, so when the peach collection came out, I'd already purchased the peach palette. I have all of the chocolate bar things, stuff and things, and the chocolate gold palette is my favorite out of all those, by the way. But I bought the peach palette, I bought the peach blush, I bought the peach lip oil, I bought the peach everything. I'm actually going to do a full face of peach stuff, but I bought everything. And I guess when they came out with this peach stuff after that, I was like, really? But I wish that I would have bought it because it's actually really good quality stuff. So, all right, we're going to take that little setting brush and we're just going to dust off any excess powder. If you are a baker, a powder foundation baker, then you can leave it on for longer. I don't bake that much because I don't want my under eyes to be dry. So now we're going to take this pencil brush from Morphe and we are going to go in to the palette again, and I'm going to take the hot pink and the magenta, mix it together and put it on the outer. Both sides. Connect it with the top. And then we're going to go in with that bright tangerine orange. And we're going to put that next to that magenta shade. Gosh, you know, I said orange and yellow were my two least favorite colors for eyeshadow, but I'm going to tell you what, this palette changed me on that because I could do so many looks with just this orange and this gold, which is, like I said, a yellowy gold. And I'm not an orange and yellow person, but I love these shades. They are so amazing. I feel like I have something in my eye, like hair or something. Oh, okay, like a dog hair. Got it. Okay. And then we're going to go in one more time and take the gold and we're going to put it in the inner corner and really pack that on because I want it as a base for the glitter that I'm putting in the inner corner. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to take this. This is the Pixie by Petra. I think, what are these called? It's called Sunray. That's the shade, and it's the Liquid Fairy Lights. And this is just a gold shade. But if you put it, whatever you put it on top of, whether it's a yellow or a gold, it's going to kind of pick up that color. And we're only putting that just right in the inner corner because I don't want to lose that beautiful yellow gold shade. But I do want the inner corner to be really sparkly and bright. Yes. Okie doke. Then we're going to go in with some blush. We're going to use Marc Jacobs Kinks and Kisses. And I guess I'll try this as a blush brush. I've never used it as a blush brush, but try it. Yeah, I guess it works. It's not my favorite. We're going to finish our face so that we can do our glitter tears. So excited. I've never done glitter tears before on myself. I've done them on other people for events, but I've never done them on myself. So we shall see how this works out. And then we're going to take our Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, and we're going to take our e.l.f. contour brush, no, our Wet n Wild contour brush. We're just going to put that on, use it to kind of carve out the cheekbones a little bit, but not much. You guys know I'm not a huge contourer. Sometimes I really do though. I guess I haven't done it on my channel yet, but we will. We will. I'm just gonna warm up my face. Then we're going to go into one of my new favorite highlighting palettes. This is the Trading Mekka highlighter palette, which I've also shown you guys before. Look at those colors. And we're going to use the pinks, and we're also going to use the golds, because we are going to highlight the crap out of ourselves. So we're going to go in with the Kopari Coconut Rose Toner. Make sure our face is a little bit wet for the highlighter. We're going to use our, we're going to use our Royal Langnickel Highlight and Glow highlighter brush. It's my favorite one right now. We're going to go into Playful and Royalty, which are the two pink shades. And we're just going to put those on our cheekbones. Oh, instant glow. Instant glow. Just amazing. I love how it's like, for instance, my Kat Von D highlighter palette, that's very stunning as well, but it's more of a glitter highlighter, whereas this one is just a lit from within amazingness of iridescence. I can't even. Love it. Look at that. Amazing. And we're going to highlight a lot today because we're going to a festival, right? I mean, really, I'm just going to watch Vanderpump Rules and go to bed, but that's what this look is for, is not to watch Vanderpump Rules and go to bed, but to go to a festival. So, and now I'm actually going to go in with a little bit of Harmony, which is that bright greenish gold. Not greenish gold, like, just, I don't know how to explain it. It's a very gold. And we're going to mix that in, which, it's like you see the majority pink, and then you kind of see that shift just like the sunset. It's just amazing. These are some unique highlighter shades that you don't see in every highlighter palette too. Put that on my nose, a little on my forehead, a little on my Cupid's bow. Okay, now I think I'm going to finish off the eyes with the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner in black. I'm just going to put that in my waterline. And I'm going to tightline as well. I know this looks weird and gross, but this is the way I do it. I kind of stick the pencil in there and then close my eyes and run it back and forth. And it does the upper waterline without me having to pull back my lid, and ugh, I can't even think about doing that. And then we're going to go in with Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And we're going to coat our upper and lower lashes. Okay. Close call there. I thought I'd gotten mascara on my upper lid, which would suck, considering all the beautifulness that we have up there. I don't want to ruin it. I am just stunned at this color. I mean, And this is, I mean, I can't believe how beautiful this palette is. And it's like, I always feel like I can't wait to use it again. But I can't use it for filming all the time because then I just do 7,000 videos on only this palette. But in my everyday life, I use it a lot, which is saying a lot because I own a lot of palettes, and I used to be the type of person that never did the same look twice, never used the same palette twice. I mean, I would use it, but not in a row. So now we're going to go in with the NYX Glitter Primer, or Glitter Adhesive. What is it really called? Glitter Primer. We're going to take that pencil brush, and we're going to be using 3 different glitters today. We're going to be using this one called Sophie, which I bought because that's my dog's name. It's a baby pink glitter, but we're going to be mixing it with a glitter called Rose from Violet Voss. These are all from Violet Voss. And then we're going to put that underneath where the magenta shade is. And then we're going to be using Copperella from Violet Voss, which is like a coppery orange. It's beautiful. And we're going to put that underneath where we have the orange from the palette on the lower lash line. So here goes nothing. We're going to put some of that on the back of my hand. I'm going to take my pencil brush, and I'm basically just going to make a line going from the lower lash, or the lower lash line, to kind of simulate as if the color is dripping. See how that looks? We're just going to pack that on. Oh, that is so pretty. Yes. Okay, then we're going to wipe that off. My color switch. We're going to take some more of the glitter glue or glitter adhesive and put it down over here. And then we're going to go in with that Rose and Sophie shade that matches the magenta. We're going to pack that on over here. See? I have to do glitter tears more often. That looks really freaking cool. Look at that. Huh. Okay. Now we're going to do the other side, so we're going to get a little bit more of the glitter glue. And we're just going to do the same exact thing on this side. I love Violet Voss glitter. I also like Lit Cosmetics glitter, but I would say those are my 2 favorite brands, but I also like NYX glitter. I just didn't have the right shades in the NYX glitter, so, or the Lit Cosmetics glitter. I tend to have in Lit Cosmetics, I have all the blues and the greens, and then in the NYX, I have like the rainbow silver, and what else do I have? I guess I have a red that I could have used, but I wanted it to be more pink than red, so that's why I went with the one called Rose to match the magenta. Okay, that is so cool. I love it. I was thinking about putting glitter on my lid as well, but I think I'm going to leave it because I just think the shades are flawless and absolutely stunning. So we will just stick with the glitter tears for today. All right, so now we are going to set this face, and we're going to use the, I think it's so funny how it says Shake Me Baby, the Peach Setting Mist by Too Faced, which you know is my new favorite. I just bought the full-size one. I love the way it smells, and it really sets your makeup like really, really well and makes it last all day. That, I'm telling you, that with the primer, with the, I actually bought the foundation as well, so I'm going to be doing a full face of that. And now, lips is last but not least. We're going to go in with the Melted Clover liquid lipstick from Too Faced. So this is basically a Trading Mekka Too Faced video, right? And we're going to put that on as our base. And I love this. The proceeds from the sale of this go to animal rescues, and they have all the little characters on the lid there. I also got the matching makeup bag, and they have a palette, but I didn't buy that one. I might though. And this is a beautiful, like a mauve-y pinky nude. And don't think that just because our eyes are crazy, we're going to tone down the lips, because they're not. We're going to go in with something. I still have the sniffles. Okay. All right, so you could leave it like that if you want. I'm not going to. I'm going to take the NYX Duochrome liquid lip gloss in Gypsy Dreams. Yes, Gypsy Dreams. Love this one. Watch this. Look at that. Gosh, I need to buy a backup of this, because I don't want them to discontinue it before I can. I'm terrified that companies are going to discontinue things that I love, because it's happened to me so many times. And we're not going to stop there. We're going to, what are we going to do? We're going to take a little bit of that rose glitter, and we're going to put it on our lips. Just in the center, I think. Maybe go in with a little of the Kahara too. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, now that we are sparkled and glittered up, I'm going to take my hair down. My husband tells me that I curl my hair funny, because I curl it going in a different direction than most people do, but it works for me. So initially I'm going to look like Shirley Temple. I love this little hot roller set. I don't have that much hair, so I don't need a giant 24 roller set. So I have the travel one from Hot Tools, I think. And it's just a 5 roller set. And basically what I do is I do comb it out a little bit, but because my hair tends to fall very quickly, I don't mess with it too much. And then I'm going to take my Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. I'm just going to spray that with the roots. I need to buy another one because this was like a sample size one. And then kind of zhuzh it up. And that's our festival look. I will have close-ups on my Instagram, so don't forget to check those out. Please subscribe, comment down below. Let me know again what festivals you're going to this summer or this spring. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.